Alright, stop it. Get some help. If you're doing drugs, stop it. So, we started a Borderlands 2 playthrough, but we didn't really get that much through it.
No, we didn't.
Hello.
I'm just here in the back. Apparently I'm a woman.
Yeah. Everyone's... So, this is Pre Sequel, everyone. Since no one here has played it except for me, I think I have lead.
Yeah.
You know, I have the right to say I can tell you where to go. Just personally.
It's pretty much the same controls as the first one.
Same one. Same controls. It's the same as the first one.
Yeah.
And actually, the first one and the second one. The first one and the second one had a control switch up.
Okay, so
first one had fall damage, whereas the second one does not. And this one falls under the no fall damage.
Okay, so it's the same.
Same as it's under the same mechanics of Borderlands 2.
Does it have the same sort of shooting mechanics and everything as any normal first-person shooter?
Just take the controls you did for Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
And use them for this one, except you get a double jump.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna take care of stuff.
Where are you going? Don't leave us now, motherfucker. Even Hunter's like, where the fuck he's going?
Well,
where the fuck did my daddy go?
I don't know.
Go back to sleep.
I don't know if I want to start this without a third.
I don't think we should.
I don't think we should.
Well, let's go to the polls, everybody, and let's see what is on the wheel for next time on TG Plays. Fucking nothing!
Exactly. I mean, I love doing these streams, but...
It's like, as soon as we lose a third, it's just like... okay, our hearts have just bled out.
Oh, we can go without a third. I go to streams alone. It's just...
Yeah.
more fun in a group.
It's more fun because we bounce shit off of each other.
Yeah, playing off each other. And if I do these solo, I'm very quiet. I mean, if you watched my Stardew Valley stream, I'm kind of quiet.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's...
Well, I guess what we could do now is just talk about different shit that's been going on recently. Maybe movies and stuff like that.
Okay. I know that's what you do when you're a channel.
Yeah.
I get that. I get it, Mr. Chef Matt Reviews over here. But, this is my channel. You know what we do on my channel?
Games?
Games.
Alright.
So, if we're going to talk any news, we're going to talk gaming news.
Shall we talk EA? Or shall we wash that bad taste out of our mouths?
I'd prefer not to bring EA into this.
Okay. Konami.
Give me 1 second.
Capcom?
Give me 1 second. You brought this upon yourself.
I believe he's grabbing a gun. I believe my suspicions may be correct. Even the dog's like, the fuck is he grabbing?
We do not talk about Capcom. We do not talk about Konami. We do not talk about EA.
Fair enough.
Now, we're going to talk good gaming companies.
Ubisoft? Ah, son of a bitch. What the fuck just happened?
Pin circle. You done fucked it up. This is why we can't put your controller on the table. We're going to do this and talk. We're going to talk. I mean, there's news came out about Nintendo.
Oh.
I mean, the fact that everyone's loving fucking Nintendo again.
Yeah.
I mean, Nintendo's open to third-party services.
Third-party developers.
Yeah, like, that's big.
Yeah. That's the first time that's happened in a long...
Ever since Philips.
Yeah.
I mean, Sony always good. No, well, not always good. I mean,
Yeah.
never. Just joking, Sony. I love you. Don't cancel my subscription.
Don't cancel mine. Even though I just got it.
Yeah, this motherfucker just got his PS4.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, by the way. I forgot
Well,
to
no,
mention.
it's no longer Christmas.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
the 26th now.
Happy Boxing Day
Happy Boxing Day.
for all my Canadian followers, if I have any of those, which I don't.
Canadian.
Yeah.
In celebration, we'll sing the Canadian national anthem. Oh, Canada.
No!
Something about a maple leaf.
Just sitting here trying out my brand new beanie. It's snowing sideways.
It was fucking
It
snowing
was.
sideways.
Yeah, we had whiteout condition today, and it was just awful.
It was
I love that
the
my
worst.
gaming live stream has turned into a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Followed by our sponsors, nothing, and fuck you.
Followed by our other sponsors.
Nobody fucking cares. Get on with it.
Get on with it. Yes! Get on with it!
Get on with it.
Shall we talk about Maul?
I mean, what else is there? I mean, lately, the biggest topic in all of gaming that I've seen is fucking EA. And I'm tired of hearing EA this and EA that. And fuck EA and screw EA. And
Really, we've heard this.
Rotten. Now, we've heard this so many times before.
EA has been like at the brunt of everyone's bad jokes for the last
Well, not as bad as Ubisoft.
not as bad as Ubisoft was like getting the forefront of it for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
That was like after like 2013, after like EA,
Watch Dogs.
after like Watch Dogs came out.
Sorry. Watch underscore dogs.
Underscore Dogs.
I have to give that to Matt Pat. Matt was fucking game theorist. Just him referring to it as watch underscore dogs, and it's stuck in my head.
Yeah.
It's
Anyway.
beautiful. It's lit.
Ubisoft for like a couple of years was like the brunt of everybody's jokes, especially in the fact of them releasing fairly subpar games.
Well, I mean,
And
their last good game, I mean, before at that time, in my opinion,
yeah,
Far Cry 3.
yeah, Far Cry 3. Far Cry 4 was not bad.
Far Cry 4 was okay,
Far Cry 4
but that was
okay.
was that around Watch Dogs time?
That was
Before or
that
after?
that was just after.
So, I mean, before Watch Dogs, the only good one they had was, I mean, I know I'm sticking my boot in a pile of shit here. I'm going to grab my shovel here and dig out a few good ones.
Yeah.
They had Far Cry 3.
Far Cry 3 that
Was great.
It's a masterpiece.
The second Assassin's Creed game.
Assassin's Creed 2. Personally, I think Brotherhood it just pushes up above it, but
I prefer Revelations, but I'm weird.
oh, now we're just gonna get hate comments for days from the Assassin's Creed fanboys.
Yeah, I mean, come at me, bro. Hit me up. Show me your hate mail. I don't fucking care. I liked Revelations. And I hated Assassin's Creed 4. I'm at a T-post. Fucking crucify me. Do it. I don't care.
It's like I have to agree with you that it's not a bad game.
I think we went over this on my Assassin's Creed Origins stream.
I think we
did.
went over this on the
We
Assassin's
did.
Creed Origins stream where it's like
But
we
I
agree
feel we
it's
say
not a
that.
bad game. We agree it's not a bad game, but it's not Assassin's Creed.
No.
It's just a pirate game with an Assassin's Creed
And
skin.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate was okay, but it was gangs in New York, in
Yeah.
London. That's all it was.
Yeah. It had a great DLC though.
Yeah, with Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper DLC.
But the latest Assassin's Creed game is still, in my opinion, going back to its roots and making it even better.
Yeah, and I think we have to. I think we also agreed that probably the most disappointing, or at the very least the most underwhelming of the Assassin's Creed games was like.
Don't you dare say Unity.
I wasn't. No, I was
Don't
gonna say
you
Assassin's.
dare.
I was gonna say Assassin's Creed 3.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like
Well,
it wasn't a bad game.
That leads me into talking about Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
That game itself, I had issues with.
Yeah.
You play half the fucking game.
Yeah.
Play how many hours as this fucking Hatham Kenway?
It's like you play about 2 hours worth with Nathan Kenway.
No, Hatham.
Or Hatham.
Yeah, okay, and another topic. What the fuck's up with that name? Hatham.
I don't fucking know.
I'm fucking Hatham Kenway. Fucking, just you play him for 2 hours just to find out he's a Templar.
Because lineage shit like that. And I can understand what they're trying to do as far as a narrative.
I know.
It's like, I can understand what they're trying to do as a narrative. Like, the father is a Templar, the child is an assassin. I can understand the drama that could probably come from that.
I know.
I can understand the sort of storytelling they're trying to do. They're trying to make it a twist that in the family... I mean, in, obviously, whatever the fuck his name is, the main character who goes into the fucking Animus.
Whatever. Oh, in the Animus?
Yeah.
It's
Desmond. Fucking Desmond Miles.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to make a twist that one of his ancestors was also a fucking Templar.
Speaking of which, if you go in Assassin's Creed 4,
yeah,
not 4, Origins, my bad. Once you actually get out of the Animus and meet your Animus operator, the one that's actually in the Animus in Origins,
yeah,
you go to her laptop. She has files on Desmond. Really? She has files on everything. There's a file in there linking Watch Dogs to Assassin's Creed.
Huh.
The theory's been confirmed. Assassin's Creed Watch Dogs share universe. Because it talks about the guy in Assassin's Creed 4, remember the Animus sections?
Yeah.
We're outside the Animus in the Abstergo Industries. The CEO leaves to go to Chicago.
Yeah.
And never returns.
Yeah.
In Watch Dogs, there's a mission you can get that you are hired by the Assassin Order to kill the CEO of Abstergo.
Wow.
And if you go into her computer on Assassin's Creed Origins, and you guys can look this up, it's very plain to see. There's a picture of whatever the fuck his name is from Watch Dogs.
The first one?
Yeah. Standing over the car that gets exploded, and it's talking about the murder of the CEO of Abstergo, and you can clearly see that it's what's his face.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Bland face McJerkoff.
Yeah. I want my family back.
I want my family back.
Yeah, well, so does, like, Batman, Peter Parker, and every other guy who has a tragic backstory.
And so does Harrison Ford. But where? This picture sucks. You can't even see my Darth Vader light up sneakers. No. But it's confirmed. They confirmed the connection of the two universes.
Nice.
So they're happening in modern time.
Yeah.
Fucking what's-his-face is a modern-day assassin.
Yeah.
He's part of the Assassin Order.
Nice. Now
And I love that. Which means, no. It's amazing. I love it. That they made, basically, Watch _ Dogs is a modern-day Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
It's what would be going down without all the building climbing, but you know.
Yeah. There are some parkour elements.
Yeah. It is a modern day, because if you were a modern day, you wouldn't
we actually got someone. Hello.
Oh, sorry, we were ranting about...
We were ranting and raving about...
Well, we were waiting for a third person to get back. He went off to do something. I have no idea.
He fucked off.
Yeah, I know, right? So we're just doing a little chat about shit.
About different video games, the industry, all that sort of stuff.
Just to
alleviate the boredom.
Yeah. Because I'm not going to start this up without him. Because
it's like we also have a sleeping puppo with us. His name is Hunter.
Whatever.
He's our mascot.
No, he's not. Oh, controller shut off. That's good.
Yeah, at least we don't have to worry about it for now.
You know, if you turn your controller to dim, you'll save battery.
How do you do that?
I'll set it up later.
Yeah.
It's tedious. No, not really tedious. It's just hard.
Merry day after Christmas.
Boxing Day.
I'm not Canadian.
Oh, yeah. That's a Canadian thing. I was just gonna go around punching people.
We're just we're from Michigan. We're so it's like we're from a goddamn mitten.
Yeah, we're just Canadians that went a little too far south. That's how I refer to it.
No, that's the people in the UP.
No, Upers are Wisconsin that went a little too far east.
Too far east.
And Wisconsins are Canadians that went too far south. So by proxy, we're Canadians who went a little too far southeast.
Yeah.
In case you couldn't tell from my accent, eh?
In case you couldn't tell from my accent, eh?
Fuck was that? You fucking bloody heathen.
You fucking bloody heathen.
Yeah. I might end up having to start up a stream later and it'll be just me and you. We can split screen, just do a 2-player co-op.
Just something.
I will do a Borderlands playthrough. Just... It's just one of those days we don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You don't know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off.
Yes.
Great words from a true douchebag. You know who?
You?
No, Fred Durst. Lead singer of Limp Bizkit, if you can call that singing. I take a bow.
Truly great words.
Truly great. Well, sorry to cut this one, just have it be chatting, but,
Thank you for listening to our first podcast.
Yeah, I know, we basically, basically turned this into a podcast, but, it's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well, even though there's still that one person there.
Yeah, well.
It's like, thank you for joining us.
We'll be starting up a stream here in a little bit where we'll actually play it. This was just a testing. We were going to do a 3-person stream. But our third ducked out, and so we'll be starting up one here in a little bit. I just gotta go get some cancer in me. By cancer, I mean...
You wanna buy some death sticks?
You wanna give me all your death sticks?
I'll give you all your death sticks.
We'll be back in a little bit, guys.
Adios.